Hi, I'm Keith Terry. I'm the director of the International Body Music Festival based in the San Francisco Bay Area. And I'd like to introduce you to a bit of body music vocabulary, starting with the hands, fingertips, palms. You can add the mouth, chest, thighs. Add the butt and the feet. Now, if you put them together, you can create all kinds of rhythms. So there are a number of traditional culture-specific body musics in the world. It's probably the oldest music on the planet, and yet many still exist today. In the interview with Marco, we talked about a few of those. Kecak, coming from Bali, Indonesia. We talked about hambone in the United States. Also from the United States comes stepping, which really came out of the African-American fraternity and sorority, the Greek system. And it was made popular, very popular, to a wider audience the last couple of years with Stomp the Yard. But if we head north to the Arctic Circle, we have something called Katachak. And this is Inuit throat singing, and it's done primarily by women. And they stand very close to each other. They hold each other's arms, and they kind of rock as they do this and sing into each other's mouths. So it kind of phases the sound a bit. And every song ends in laughter. I mean, big belly laughter. It's just the most wonderful thing. And what it is, it's a game. They're always trying to trick each other to make the other person fall out of the rhythm first. If we head south into the northern Africa, I talked with Marco about rush in Morocco, this high popping sound. You get these overtones. And that's found throughout northern Africa into the Persian Gulf, and then heading north into Spain, the palmas work, palma and contrapalma, and so you get the downbeat and the upbeat sounds kind of like that, but you have two or more people creating those parts. One of my very favorites comes from Ethiopia, which is Ethiopian armpit music, created by cupping the hand under the arm and making those sounds. I know all of you know what I'm talking about there. But years ago, a friend was traveling in Ethiopia, and he sent me this tape with a note. And I listened to this recording. It was amazing. I'd never heard sounds like this before. And I read the note. He described the scene. People were standing in a circle, clapping a pulse, and one by one, they would come in and they would play their armpit. And they'd play for a while, and then they'd resume their place in the circle, resume the pulse, and the next person would come in. So there are many, many, many traditional styles still in existence today. Like I said, it's probably the oldest music on the planet. And before we were making instruments, we were probably playing our bodies and using our voices to express those musical ideas.